Hey Gemini, it's Lisa, and here is your September 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, all my information is below in the description box. I am going to hold a contest this month to win a reading with me. If you would like to win, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and leave a comment, and I'll enter you in the draw. If you've already subscribed, still leave a comment, and I'll enter you in as well. And I'll be picking the winner at the end of September. I am holding a bonus contest this month. I am so close to getting 1,000 subscribers. As soon as I hit 1,000, I am going to pick a winner out of my subscribers, and that winner will win a copy of my books. So subscribe, get your name in there. As soon as I hit the 1,000, I'll be picking that name. Okay, Gemini, so let's see what's in store for you for September 2023. The overall message for Gemini is the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is several things. It can be about celebrations, enjoying life. It can be expanding, networking, really kind of expanding your circle, not being stuck in the same little circle. It's expanding, growing, and really kind of moving forward towards more and more celebrations. Okay, and then the challenge that you face this month is letting go of certain things in order to move forward and find more of like the expansion, right? So the challenge is letting go this month. This card I always think of as a big adventure card, is looking at life as a big adventure. There's tons of stuff out there waiting for you. And by holding on to something, you're not getting the big adventure. So you need to let go of it so you can go on this big adventure. So that's a challenge for you this month. And especially with the Three of Cups, it very much can be that you're holding on to, you know, a certain circle of people who are not expanding, and you need to let go of that and expand, right? Like let go of comfort, let go of whatever's, you know, stopping you from going off and experiencing everything. The card of what you don't see coming this month is being proactive and making things happen in your life. So many people, like signs, are getting that card in the exact same situation this month. So September is a month of making things happen for sure. And then the focus, where you need to focus this month, is heartache leads to new beginnings. So it's all about understanding that when certain things happen, it's because it's pushing you towards positive things. It's a couple things. It's like, you know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's learning certain things about yourself in situations. But it really is kind of pushing you to a place so you can get there and go, you know what? I'm grateful that that didn't work out, because look at me now. Look at what I've accomplished. Look at who I'm with. Look at all my successes. And I wouldn't have that if I was stuck back there. So really interesting. Okay, so Gemini, let's get some clarity on all of this. So the Three of Cups, celebration, expansion, networking, really expanding who you're around. It feels like being around a much positive energy, people that really want to expand and grow. Okay, so the Emperor is all about a couple things. Again, it's different for maybe each of you out there. The Emperor is all your hard work is going to pay off. You are moving towards good luck and good fortune and things working out. It could also be someone of authority that is kind of, you know, again, for both of you, or for some of you, it might be both things or either thing. It can be someone is kind of that you're like, ooh, they're awesome, right? They're holding you back, right? So you're kind of like trying to circle around them, but they're holding you back from moving forward. Same thing as it could be someone of authority who really wants you to work with them or really wants you to be connected to them. They respect you and all of that kind of stuff. So they're trying to get you and help you and guide you to expand, right? So it could be different for each of you. That's where like having a personal reading really kind of helps hone which one it is for you, but it is one of those scenarios. So it can be a really positive thing or a negative thing in the sense that it's stopping you from expanding or it's helping you expand, right? By moving forward, you're moving towards the success that you're meant to have, big success, abundant. It's creating the infinity sign within the universe. So it is about moving forward and moving away from something in order to have this abundance. The Nine of Wands is that you've learned so much, you've come through so much. Now it's about just taking a deep breath in, exhaling, and moving forward. It's about perseverance and keep going, kicking butt and getting all your successes that you want. The Ace of Swords is about getting mental clarity, some things coming very clear to you. And the more you move forward, the clearer things will become. But it really is about getting mental victory, mental clarity this month as you move forward. And they are saying the more you expand, the more mental clarity you get. The more you stay within, the less you'll have. So the challenge you have this month is moving forward, letting go of the things you need to let go of. And they call it, traditionally, this card is about abandoning something in order to move forward and move towards all the things that are waiting for you out there in the world. Okay. And that can be in, every area of your life, right? They're saying that you're building this strong foundation to your future and you need to move forward towards your successes. And it is moving you towards successes, but it's like you've done this work to build this foundation. Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to stay on just the foundation, or are you going to grow it up? The Hermit is to not overthink and overanalyze things. So when you overthink and overanalyze, you don't go on this big adventure to find what's waiting for you. You stay stuck and you stay, holding on to things rather than letting them go. Ultimately, they're saying that you need to follow what's being presented to you. You have to follow your gut, follow the light, think and do rather than think and overthink. The Tower is, I think you've had the Tower several times in the last month or so. The Tower is all about a shift that happens in your life. It almost feels with this that there may be several towers since you keep getting it so often. So there could be like some tower moments that give you mental clarity. That's like, oh, okay, I see what the situation is. That's what I need to, I have to figure out. And then there's a tower moment, which could be a positive, it's all positive. So I don't want to say that it's negative. Any of it is. It's all getting you to where you need to be. But there could be a tower moment where it's kind of like something presenting itself, where it's like, here is this amazing thing. What are you going to do? Right? So it's like, whoa, almost like what you've been asking for comes in. Right? And then, so it's kind of like takes you back a step or two, and you have to ground yourself and move forward. Right? So it could be that you get so busy and so crazy busy that you need to kind of adjust things, or you have an opportunity to get that busy and adjust things, or I think it's both, to tell you the truth, that some things happen that kind of say, yeah, I need to sacrifice this and move forward. Enough of this. And then the Eight of Wands is all about things happening fast. It's about being overwhelmed, things happening fast. It can be travel, but it doesn't really feel like travel right now for this stuff. This feels more about, shifts happening. And when the Tower happens fast. It could be like you're moving along, just tickety-boo, everything's great. And then all of a sudden the Tower happens and it's like, wow, right? Like, it's just like, that's kind of shocking. And again, there feels like there's two. One that kind of maybe ends something and moves things forward, and then the other one that moves something forward towards the successes that you want. Okay, and then what you don't see coming in is you being proactive, no longer being, in survival mode, being reactive to life. This is like, no, I'm going to go out and kick butt, and I'm going to take, life by the collar, and I'm going to make my life happen. I'm no longer going to sit back and be a victim to life. So it kind of is, I think the Tower moments are going to make you be that way, which is great, because we should be proactive in life. So the Queen of Cups is about emotionally letting go of things. It's emotionally letting go of things that no longer serve you. and moving forward. That can be fear, doubt, insecurities, letting go of that, past hurts, and moving in the direction that you want to move in and towards the successes that you want. Wow. Focusing on the sun, which is happiness, success, and fulfillment. The King of Swords, they're basically saying by being proactive, you're moving towards getting fulfillment in your life. There's the Tower again. So interesting. So the Tower, like I said, I think it's two ways. I think by being proactive, you create a tower in your life, which brings in all these amazing things, like your life shifts. And then I think a tower happened to make you shift, right? So I think there's like two things at play at the same time. And I do think that you made it happen by being proactive in your life, like working on things in your life, made the one tower happen that shifts things because it wasn't right, and then brings in a tower that's kind of like, whoa, this is going to change everything. Can I do this? Right? So it feels like it's coming at you both sides. The Ace of Swords is, again, that you're going to get mental clarity through this all. So it's all going to come clear why it's happened, what's, eventually it will all make sense. The focus is focusing on being grateful for certain things happening because it's moving you towards abundance and the successes you want. So when those tower moments, because that's usually what the heartache is, right? It's a tower moment, a shift, a change. It's being grateful and going, thank God that didn't work out because then it moved me towards this thing. The Four of Cups is that there's an opportunity that's presenting itself and you're just not seeing it. It's like you're so focused on one thing or the way, like focusing on achieving this one thing, that there's this opportunity that's dancing around you and you're not seeing it. So just pay attention and see what this opportunity is and move towards it. They're doubling down on the Three of Swords. So this heartache will lead you to new beginnings. So whatever this tower was that kind of, took away something maybe, or got you in a place where you had to make the decision of letting go of something, it is moving you towards being in this place where you're so grateful that happened. And then when you move forward, you're moving towards your destiny. All the things that you want to happen. But you have to move forward in order for that to happen. And then the Five of Pentacles, which is you're at this crossroads. Do you keep going the way you were going, tower moment or not? You don't abandon that one thing and move towards the new opportunity, or do you move towards the opportunity? So it's up to you. So I always say to people, even if we get tower moments in our lives, we can still stay in the same thing, right? And the universe will always help us. The universe will keep trying. The universe will keep giving us tower moments, keep kicking us in the arse to get us to the direction we're supposed to go in. So if you decide to not abandon it and stay in it, it's okay. It will just, chug along, right? You know what the struggles are. You know what everything is within it. You're just kind of bypassing an opportunity to move towards more success and more abundance in your life. And the universe will just come back eventually if you don't make a choice again and kick you in the arse and hope that you go towards the success again. So there is no wrong answer. It is all about learning. But for it to end on this card, it really is about you have a choice. Even though they've presented towers several times, which kind of takes away a choice, they are still allowing you to have a choice. So the choice is yours. Do you stay in the same old, or do you move towards more success and more abundance, happiness, fulfillment, and joy, and all the things you want, or do you stay in the same old? And yeah. That's basically where they're leaving you, Gemini. So very interesting. You have choices to make in September. Really, really interesting. But it does involve letting go of something, sacrificing something in order to go towards all the stuff that is waiting for you. Okay? Sending you tons of good vibes, Gemini. Sounds like September is going to be an interesting month for you. Have a fabulous month. I really do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for doing that. And if you could like and share my videos, that helps me grow my channel and helps me keep doing these. Have a great month, and I'll talk to you soon.
If we were meant to stay in one place, we'd have roots instead of feet.